Jeremy C., Joyful, affectionately dubbed Lil Jeremy, was born in the shadowy depths of the Underdark, a place where daylight only exists in tales told by wandering souls. As a deep gnome, Jeremy grew up in an environment where survival and cunning were second nature. Yet from a young age, Jeremy felt a peculiar pull towards the unknown, a spark of curiosity ignited by the scraps of stories that drifted down from the surface world. His fascination wasn't just with the lands above, but with the emotions and freedoms that his life underground lacked. This longing became more poignant after the loss of his sister, Mina, who cherished the same dreams of the surface and whom Jeremy had vowed to honor by living the life she never could. Determined to carve his own path, Jeremy left the Underdark and traversed to the surface. His journey was not easy. He faced the scorn of some and the misunderstandings of others, but his wit saw him through. His small stature inspired his new identity, a human child, psychic, whose youthful innocence disarmed suspicion, allowing him the freedom to explore his surroundings. Jeremy was adept at reading people, honed by necessity, and he used this skill to weave stories that spoke to the crowd's hopes and fears. His charades became performances, brightening dull village days with his seemingly profound insights, while secretly filling his pockets and satisfying his ever-growing hunger for more. It was during a remote village festival, among the choirs of merrymakers, that Jeremy's life took a turn. A strange vision gripped him, a vivid encounter with a being named Will Nobody, an enigmatic demon manifesting as a yellow triangle with an eye at its center. He was both alluring and terrifying, promising power and understanding in exchange for Jeremy's allegiance. Jeremy found himself oddly compelled. The pact promised more than just power. It was a promise of influence, a way to make his mark on the world and honor his late sister's dreams in unexpected ways. Yet deep down, Jeremy questioned the true cost of this bargain. Was he honoring Mina or losing himself to ambition? Under Will Nobody's tutelage, Jeremy's abilities in illusion and mental manipulation flourished. His performances took on a mystical air, seductive and sinister, creating ripples of chaos that both intrigued and frightened those who encountered him. But unlike before, Jeremy now walked a fine line between entertainment and the dark, intoxicating thrill of control. Despite his knack for sowing discord, a seed of doubt lingered. The balance of power and responsibility weighed on him, and moments of solitude brought introspection about his path. What lay at the end of this road? Power without purpose, or an unchained ability to shape his own fate? Will Jeremy Joyful moved through the world with an aura of mischievous delight and a subtle crisis of conscience. He was a charlatan, a performer, but also a seeker of freedom, of meaning, and perhaps one day, redemption. His journey intertwined with countless lives, challenging them and himself in ways that only time would unravel.